So what is up, and welcome to yet another photography video here on my channel. As you saw from that intro, we are talking today about a point and shoot that I recently picked up here off of eBay for $7. So pretty much the backstory behind this camera. I picked it up. I saw it was cheap. No, I think it was a bidding. I think it was up for bid, but nobody was bidding on it. I think I ended up getting it for like $2 and change, and then I just had to pay for shipping, which was like $5. I didn't think much of it. I was like, well, whatever. Let's just get a little point and shoot and just see what's up. As you've seen on my channel before, I've shot with some other disposable cameras and some other point and shoots as well. I think those are really fun to experiment with, so I figured for $7, why not pick this up? Plus, I saw it said Minolta on there. So if you watch my channel, you know my primary film camera is my Minolta X700 and XGM. So just a little bit about little details about this camera. The official name is a Konica Minolta Zoom 130C date. The date is because you can have it stamp the days onto the photos, which I think can be kind of cool, especially for the point and shoot. I think it adds to the aesthetic of a point and shoot. I don't really know if I figured out how to set the date on there. I got my scans back. I didn't see dates on them, so I don't know how to adjust it here on the screen. I haven't really looked into it too much. But yeah, it comes in like a silverish, brownish colorway. The lens is when it's zoomed all the way out, it's a 38mm focal view. When you zoom it all the way in, it goes up to a 130. Kind of a silly thing to, when you have it pointed, if you're trying to frame something up, you kind of look a little silly with a long little lens there, but it's kind of handy. I think I shot a couple frames on it all the way up like that. But yeah, it goes from 38mm all the way to 130mm. The name 130. But after I got my scans back, I was actually pleasantly surprised with the results. They were fairly sharp. So after I got my scans back, I looked up more information on the camera to kind of see the specifics on it. It has an aperture. It ranges from 5.4 to 12.5 depending on how much you have it zoomed in and out. So it's not the fastest lens, but if you have 400 speed and you have good light, you'll get pretty good results, which, as you'll see here in the video. I believe that the max speed that it'll shoot is 1/500th of a second. So not the fastest, but pretty quick actually. 1/500th of a second, pretty quick. But as far as what film it can take, it takes pretty much any film from ISO 25 to 3200. But yeah, this Minolta is completely 100% automated. You cannot set anything on this camera. I'm assuming it reads the film by the DX code if it has it on there. You can't rate your ISO, you can't set your aperture, automatically sets your aperture. You can't set your shutter speed, it automatically sets it for you. It's completely 100% automatic. There are a couple cool things on here. I've noticed that whenever I try to shoot into something really dark, it'll give me a little flashing light. I'm guessing it means because it's underexposed. Oops. Because it is underexposed. A couple more things. When you half press the button here and the focus is ready, you'll see as you see here on the screen, lights up orange, and on the back side it is flashing green, telling me that the focus is ready. Now, I've used this on the street. I took it for a little street walk, and I was being real fast paced with it. I didn't necessarily always wait for that light, but I found that the autofocus was still actually fairly quick. I threw a roll of gold 200 and then some Tri-X 400. I would say about 80% to 85% of those shots were decently, if not all the way, in focus. So it can hit focus pretty easily. But other than that, I mean, everything else is self-explanatory. You load the film through the back right here. Just load it, close it up. Did you hear that noise? It automatically winds up your first shot for you. The only option you do have is if you want to turn the flash on or off. That is about it. But yeah, I picked this up off of eBay for $7. I'm very happy with the results I got from this. I threw, like I mentioned, some cheap 200, some cheap gold 200 film in there, and I threw in some Tri-X 400. Very, very much liking the results from this camera. So it is now permanently living in my bag. I will be, I might throw some Cinestill in here just for the heck of it. Why not? But yeah, the Konica Minolta Zoom 130C date. If you see one for like 10 bucks, pick it up. It's awesome. I loved it. I really enjoy it. It's fairly small, very pocketable. Very much enjoyed it. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at some pictures right now. If you enjoyed that video, make sure you show some love, like it, leave a comment on there. Let me know what your favorite picture was. What's another cool little point and shoot camera I should try to look for and pick up. I really like shooting point and shoots. It kind of makes the job a little bit more about the photos and less about your settings and having to worry about that. You're more in the moment. But yeah, let me know what you think. I already have a couple more videos that I want to go ahead and upload. I have one shooting some Cinestill. I have another one shooting the brand new Ilford Ortho 80 Plus. That's coming soon. I already got my scans back for that. I already got my scans back for the Cinestill. So keep an eye out for those two videos coming to you soon. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Later.